Hello and welcome to where we are. It's Tuesday again, and I have allergies.
Yep.
My brain is this big.
Need to get a sign that just says it's Tuesday again. It's always Tuesday.
I mean, I could technically take it out and take out neighborhood allergy pyre and just type it's fucking Tuesday again. Ah.
I think I just made an indirect supernatural reference because I'm pretty sure in the episode where they're stuck in the time loop, it's a Tuesday.
Yeah,
I I had blocked out that memory.
that is one of my absolute favorite episodes of Supernatural.
It's a good one, but I tried to block out that entire show. Dude, my friend is currently applying for like grad schools and stuff, and this one like really promising like situation that they've been talking to this person, she would have to relocate to Lawrence, Kansas, which is the supernatural town. And when they said that to me, I'm like, oh my god.
Dude, you know what I've been married for 11 years and I've known my husband for 13. I am well aware that he exists in Kansas or existed in Kansas. And nope, never mind. My brain's running through the math and I'm like, he's told me about Lawrence, Kansas a few hundred times because he lived there. And my brain's going through and it's like, nope, you mentally dyslexic bastard, that was somewhere else. So anyway, introductions. That's Mars.
Hi.
Go buy their book.
Yeah, please help me. We were complaining about the current state of the job market in the US and Canada backstage, and it was not a fun time.
Yeah, in Canada, it's not much better.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Chronically emotionally exhausted. That should be my tagline.
We're doing so good. We're fine. Everything is fine.
Hi, chat. Jess is here. Hello. Oh, Laura's here. Violet's here. Nikki's here. Hi, guys. Oh, Laura is also
Just one of those days, huh?
Yo, you know that meme where it's like smells like a Monday again? It smells like a Tuesday.
Yeah.
It feels like a Monday. Crystal should not host things while under the effects of an allergy recovery. Because I am dopey as fuck, and I still haven't finished my coffee yet.
You're doing great. Jacob left for work this morning because it's Tuesday, which means he actually has to go to the office. And it was like way earlier than he usually gets up. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I think I'm gonna bike into the office today because it's like a doable distance. But then I like actually got out of bed a little bit after he left so I could like feed the cats and everything. And he left his water bottle on the counter. And I'm like, my boy, my dude. What? How? That's like the one thing you need. He also forgot his badge, so someone had to let him into the building.
Oh
no. So we're all having a day.
Today is just Monday the sequel.
Monday part 2.
Electric Boogaloo. No. Monday part 2. Fucking Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Fucking Boogaloo. You really pick your Boogaloo. What am I on right now? Whoo. It's chilly-ish here. I mean, I have the giant blanket of doom that was my protection item while watching The Fall of the House of Usher. I lived under this blanket, and now it is my computer blanket. So I'm still living in the blanket.
51 degrees here, which is light jacket weather.
Oh, Weather Network. Now I have to look, because every time we start talking about the weather, I have to fucking look. Okay. 10C2F is... Hey, it's the same. We have the same...
Whoa! I mean, we don't technically live that far apart.
Huh?
Like, we're in the same general region. Distance-wise, yes, it would take a while to travel, but like we're
Yes.
in the same geographic region.
I'm like, where is Ontario compared to? I don't know. Hi, Kelly. I mean, I'm not doubting you for an instant, but also my geography knowledge was mostly Canadian only from high school by a teacher who spent more time putting movies on that might have a general theme to geography, like that movie with Pierce Brosnan and the volcano.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dante's Peak? Yeah. I always call it Dante's Inferno, but that's something completely different. I
Okay,
can't.
we were also late because we were bitching about the economy and shit.
We're literally sitting there. It's like, it shows like, oh, it's showtime. And we're still talking. I look up and I'm like, eh. Because this is where we are right now. Okay, so it's a little bit warmer there than here. A little bit. Also, it's warmer for you too.
It's supposed to be 80 degrees this weekend. That is just unethical. For October?
Yeah, no, last week it got up to 16 or 18 C. It's around the same ish.
Anything to me.
I'm working on it, okay?
I am a stupid American, Crystal.
60, which is still weird for October. There you go. I have the tab open.
Look up what 80 degrees is in Celsius.
I got it.
80 Fahrenheit to Celsius.
Yeah, 26. That's breaking all the fucking laws.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be this upcoming weekend for me.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, honestly. I mean, I'm not here for it, but I'm here for it only because the longer we have warmer weather, the longer we don't have snow, which is the longer I don't have to panic about the fact that we may or may not have heat this winter. So, also, the reason why I haven't moved on from this comment, we're not super far apart, and there is a 5-degree difference, and that confuses the fuck out of me. Oh gosh. Anyway, 66 and rainy. That's not bad.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
That's I'm gonna sit with my cozy comfy sweater and drink some hot tea, but also I'm sitting outside because I want to be chilly.
And it's sit on the porch and watch the rain kind of weather.
Yep.
Not that I have a porch, but
100%. I would just magically invent a porch just so I could do that.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
metaphorical porch.
Yeah. This is the reality we live in. Da 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 da. Oh, Nikki says it was 42 when I woke up, and the app hasn't updated since. Valid. Kelly says it's nice and crisp in the River Valley today. What? Oh, okay. My phone's like just vibrating. I'm like, do I care? I do, and I'll watch it later. Yeah, it is. I'm here for it. High of 75 for nope. October needs to stay at around like 60 ish the whole time at well, I want to say 50 to 60, but I don't know what that is in Celsius. So in fairness, the 14 is in Celsius. Yeah, I did the for you. We're pretty similar. We're close.
So we've established that 10 degrees Celsius is 50 Fahrenheit, and what was it, 26 is 80? Is that what we established?
26 is 80, yeah. So 14 is 57.
Okay.
So yeah, between 50 and 60, I think would be my perfect comfort zone for sweater weather happiness. Because you can be a warm goth. Or a goth in the cold. It's really hard to be a summer goth. Well, no, it's not. Well, it is for me because I'm a potato. Today on Tuesday, Crystal says random shit. Oh. Seal anything that can be and get electric radiator heaters if you can. They're really good for keeping warm. I think I might be borrowing my grandma's space heater. This room, aka my entire apartment, is not that big. Um, yeah, but half of my apartment isn't fully insulated yet because it doesn't even have walls. It's fine. Everything is fine.
What my family used to do is you get the like plastic sealant to go around the windows and then you hang a blanket over that
Mm,
just so that what heat you do have gets kept in.
yeah. Well, it's like the two windows we have are in parts that are fully insulated, but there's this like little box where it was left unfinished, so it's very much stone basement. It's fucking stupid. I
Just
probably
hang blankets on that.
I might like put like a blanket like over that the little
Mm-hmm.
arch that separates the two spaces. But anyway, I love this. I wish I had a balcony and a washer and dryer and money.
Yeah.
This week is probably going to be the last heat wave above 70. I get it. I see you guys. I see you and you exist, and I appreciate you. Why can't we just all use Celsius? America has to be so awkward. They use Fahrenheit and they refuse to use the CM measurements. Why?
We will switch when y'all learn to drive on the correct side of the road.
Oh, the classic
About
American.
that.
Oh, black shorts, black tank top, black slides. Done. Hashtag random shit Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Oh. This is the vibe we're going for. We're constantly choosing violence. Oh, we've got some rats. I do see you. Ew, rats coming up as control. So I guess I could ask the question 12 minutes in. What are we doing today? How is Preptober going? 2 questions, 1 bullet showed up.
I got out my shit to start outlining my NaNoWriMo novel, but I think I'm gonna read instead because I remembered that I had to stop in the middle of a chapter last night because Jacob wanted to go to bed early. So I still have half a chapter to read, and I'm actually really vibing with this book. So I'm gonna read.
Hell yeah.
The book in question is Deadly Dreams by KJ Sutton. It is the 3rd book in the Fortuna Sworn series, in case anyone was wondering.
I was wondering and also don't know what that is, but we're not shocked by this statement because I don't know anything.
It is adult, maybe new adult, paranormal romance with fae, but they're really, like, when you learn the lore, they're not really fae. They're basically just fallen angels. It's weird. It's like if you've read or seen any of the Mortal Instruments, it's kind of like that. How there's like the shadow hunters get their powers from like angels and stuff. So in Fortuna Sworn, the fallen angels are like the ancestors of like fae and werewolves and vampires and shit. And the main character is a nightmare, which means she can like sense people's fears and like make them like see things and stuff like that. And the first book is her looking for her brother who's been missing for 2 years, and she meets this guy who's a fairy, and he's like, I'll help you find your brother, but you gotta marry me. And things happen. Yeah, it's like I would call it my guilty pleasure series, but I don't feel guilty about it. So but it's like I was talking in the Discord yesterday how it is basically Mortal Instruments meets ACOTAR, like A Court of Thorns and Roses, which is weird that I like it because I don't like either of those series at all. I think it might have to do with like the writing style because I hate Cassandra Clare's writing style and I hate Sarah J. Maas's writing style. Like, not for me whatsoever. But KJ Sutton, like, she writes very well.
Valid.
I like her stuff.
Add it to my list of things I'll eventually get to, but most likely will forget because it's me and I have object permanence problems.
I could just tell you the whole plot at any point. Literally, my favorite thing to do is just explain things to people. I literally have an idea, maybe one day for a podcast where I'm gonna call it plot what plot, and it's literally just me explaining things like books, movies, whatever, and that way people who don't have the time or don't want to like watch or read all this stuff can just listen to me explain it.
Here for it. I will be one of your constant viewers, listeners, however podcasts work. I've seen both. I have no idea. Anyway. Oh God, they're multiplying. They're multiplying.
So what are you working on now that I've ranted for like 3 minutes about my book?
I am either going to work on revisions if I can get my brain to focus for longer than 30 seconds, or I'm going to crochet because it's obvious my brain is only functioning for only 30 seconds at a time. We'll see.
Fair enough.
Sprint, length, type, comment.
We could go random. We haven't gone random in a long time.
This is true. We haven't, and I am here for it. Also, Nadim is here. Hello. I'm getting attacked by these two. Sheesh. And also Laura being a fellow anarchist going, I'll talk, no sprints.
We're having a fun time hanging out with our friends.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're going to do random. I got this. What we're going to do is I'm going to go here, push this button, and then I'm on the playlist.
Don't forget to share the screen.
I know. Half of the time I do this on purpose because it's fucking hilarious. What do we got? So the timers I'm not particularly keen on, but we're going to do it. I mean, it's a gorgeous timer. It's freaking hilarious, and I love it.
Is it a long one?
No, it's a manageable time.
Stop keeping me in suspense. I gotta know what it is.
Present, share screen, push this button. I'm just being a shit. That's the fucking duck snake timer. I love it.
Oh, amazing.
It's a gorgeous timer. Violet does great work. It's just the lore behind it. I'm just like. Anyway, we'll be right back after this reptile bird timer thing. Because that's what I'm. Yeah. I gotta push the button.
Crystal, are you good?
Yeah, I just wanted to write this line down before I forgot it.
I saw like panic in your eyes as you watched the timer counting down.
Yeah, looks like I looked and like, okay, it's like 4 words. I can write this down, and I kept hitting the wrong button, so Notion started acting weird. I'm just like, no, it's done. We're done. Stop. It's fine. I'm changing how Kira's introduction to Darian's safe space is just a little. So I'm like, I want to write this line down because I'm making Kira think more than just, yeah, no, this is a space. Okay, going through. Little less haunted house experience.
Is your glass square?
Kind of. It's
interesting.
Like, it's a square with rounded edges. I got these from Tim's back when they did ice lattes, like the first time they started a long time ago. Only like Laura will probably understand what I'm saying. And they discontinued it because it just wasn't working. And my boss was like, here, have these, because they also stopped using dishware. This was back when Tim Hortons used dishware. Nobody cares. So yeah.
Interesting.
I have 4 really, really good, really, really solid mugs that can withstand heat and cold.
Nice.
Anywho, sorry.
What?
I thought you said something. I cut you off.
No, I just said nice.
So how'd you do? Because that's more important.
I finished the chapter I was reading. I don't understand why these chapters are so long. I have read so many books this month that have had such long chapters, and it's really testing me because I hate long chapters. No, Crystal, I know your level of chapters. That's fine. Especially because like the really long ones aren't like super common. It's not like every chapter is a million pages. The chapter I just finished reading was 80 pages. Granted, it's 80 ebook pages, so it's probably less like print pages. But like, why? Chunky. Why is it that long?
That definitely sounds very chunky.
And I've read like 4 books this month that have had super long chapters, and I'm like, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Aw. I'm sorry.
So like, it took me the entire rest of the sprint to finish that chapter. I think I spent like a minute on Instagram.
Valid. If you after a chunky chapter, you need a palate cleanser of Instagram proportions.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Apparently, Kit couldn't talk, and then Kit could talk again.
Did someone time you out?
I didn't do it.
Wasn't me.
Wait. I think I know. Because I'm pretty sure Violet is a mod. If not Violet and Kelly, I can never remember who's a mod anymore. But that's probably what happened.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep. Like, I didn't do that, and Mars wouldn't. Who are the rest? And I just look over and I see Red and Violet, and I'm like, there's a 99% chance that I made Violet a mod because I'm a mod. Because I'm pretty sure all the Chaoses are mods. Just because, duh. Right? So, yeah. Apparently.
That's fine. She can have a little violence as a treat.
Yeah. I think a rat had my tongue. That is valid.
It's very funny. Yep. I like that a lot.
I mean,
where is everyone? Why are y'all not chatting? The sprint is over. Come hang out.
Take a break from the work. That we only worked for like 20 minutes. It's fine. Oh no. That's where everybody went.
Vicky, no!
Violet timed out everybody so we could go start sprinting. I respect that. I did say in my Instagram story, click here for chaos, and it's been delivered. Oh, I love it. Because I spent the sprint making more mood boards and playlists for Nano.
Nice.
Love that. Oh God, yeah, Nano's in 2 weeks because we have
Nano's next week, babe.
Yeah, no, October's not a full week. It's Tuesday, Wednesday's the last day of October.
We have 1 week left of October.
Yeah, no, this month is not, it's not going according to plan. The plan is not being planned effectively, and I'm behind.
Dude, yesterday I was updating my vlog because I'm vlogging my reading because I'm doing Spookopoly. And I was like updating, and I'm like, it's whatever time it is on whatever day it is. Like, I genuinely had no idea, and I couldn't check because I was on my phone filming. So I'm like, it's the day after the last time I updated you.
That's what I love, in post. It's just like I make like that editing crystal. This is the day it is. It's I love that. Here's something really stupid that I did yesterday.
Yes.
So this is like related to like, wait, where is time and what is existence? There are two Walmarts that I usually go to, opposite sides of town. Okay. And I'm like, I'm going to go to this one because it's only one bus and it's super easy. I'm not going to go to this one, even though this one has more of the stuff I need, because I just don't have an hour in my existence to give a fuck. So I went to that. I'm like, you know what? Since I'm going here specifically, I'm going to go, say hi to my mom because she's working that day. And then I'm going to take care of this. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to go home. So I'm talking to my mom. I'm like, so she's asking, what the plans are for today. So I'm running her through. Yeah, I plan on going to this store, and I plan on going to this store, and I plan on going to this store. She's looking at me like I'm on crack, but she's not saying anything. She's just giving me the yes, dear nods, right? And so I'm like, okay, well, I'll let you get back to it. Have a good day, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go and do the rest of the stuff. And I walk out of the Walmart. And I'm like, you know what? I deserve a coffee because obviously I am out of it. Because the conversation was very just kind of like what we're doing now. Like, I deserve a coffee. I'm going to go to Starbucks. So I look around. I immediately don't know where the fuck I am. Because I'm like, wait, didn't I go to the super far away one so I could specifically go to these 4 stores? My mom works at this one. I thought I was across town for a good side of 20 minutes.
Amazing.
And nobody said jack. It's like, I'll be over here in my corner pretending I know what time and existence is. Hi. I got a text back from my mom because I told her, and she's just like, and you even talked to me like that was your first clue as to where you were in this town. And I'm like,
that's really funny.
It's like, apparently I need more coffee. And I never got that coffee because there was no Starbucks on that side of town.
That's so upsetting.
I know. So instead I went to this local bakery and got myself a cinnamon roll and some crazy bread from Little Caesars. Because
what is crazy bread?
Crazy? I was just thinking, I'm like, wait, do they have Little Caesars in the States? Crazy
they
bread.
Do. I haven't been there in like 15 years because it kind of sucks, but
it does. The only thing I like is their crazy bread. Crazy bread is their interpretation of breadsticks, which is literally just a breadstick with Parmesan and garlic and stuff like that. And sometimes they're really good, and sometimes they're not, and sometimes they're average. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have crazy bread.
Wonder if I can convince Jacob that we can get pizza for dinner tonight.
Do it. We love pizza.
You said breadstick, and I'm like, oh man.
Uh-huh. Now I want pizza, but in order to have pizza, I have to make it.
We kind of fucked up grocery shopping this week because we knew we were out of like the staples. Like we had to get milk, we had to get butter, we had to get salt. Like we were low on like literally all of the base stuff. And so we got all that, and we come home and we're like, kind of didn't get anything for dinners. We got like 2 frozen chicken breasts and like a box of pasta, and that was supposed to last us the week. I don't know how we managed that, but
I love that for you. I've been there. Like, yep, no, we need all of these actual stuff, but let's forget about the mains, the sides, and the fact that we actually need to eat using the stuff that we just got. I've been there more times than I'm ever going to admit. I have a problem with shopping. To my where the fuck am I and what is existence? Kelly did some admin things and some mom things that sprint.
nice.
That's awesome. And next sprint will be used for villager hunting in Animal Crossing.
I started watching Sims and Animal Crossing videos on YouTube again, and I think I'm re-entering my Animal Crossing era. I haven't played in like a year, but I've been thinking about it.
That's fair. If you think, therefore, you should do, I think.
The thing is that I don't want to delete my island that I have because I'm emotionally attached to these characters, and I don't want to lose them, but also I kind of want a little bit of a fresh start.
I understand completely, considering you had to help bail me out from my last regretted self-start or restart or whatever. I wish Nintendo would just get off their high horse and let you just create multiple accounts for multiple islands. Because nobody minor soapbox, maybe a hot take. Nobody wants your friend or family member to take the place of a badass villager. I'm sorry, the badass villagers are cooler than husbands, spouses, and friends. I said the same thing twice.
You're fine.
Did not get
Bless
the button.
you.
Thank you. I'm like, I did not get the button. God damn it.
You're doing great.
Oh. Violet checks word count this chapter, writes one sentence, checks again.
Okay, but mood?
Very mood. Very, very mood. Ooh. You ever sneeze so hard your brain rattles? I feel like that happened.
Oh my god, Gremlin last night, I swear she was like going for gold at the Sneeze Olympics or something, because she gets these sneezing fits. And I shit you not, it must have been at least 50 sneezes in 30 seconds.
Oh, the poor
She
baby.
was going, she stopped, and she just looked around kind of dazed for a second and then just laid down. I'm like, girl, I get it.
That is a fucking mood. Jeebus. Oh. Nikki says, I don't want my villagers to be me about how long I've been gone. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I have not played long enough where I probably look like a dumpster fire and there are roaches in my place and everyone thinks I'm dead.
Oh my god, I forgot about the roaches. Can we have an Animal Crossing get together? Can we all just sit around and play Animal Crossing and pretend that everything is fine?
Everything is fine. I'm playing Animal Crossing. I'm game. I don't have my Nintendo Online account to sub anymore, but I'm game.
Oh, I don't either. At least I hope I don't. That shit's like $30. I don't
30?
think. Well, we have when we first got it, we did the family thing because it was me and JJ.
Oh, okay.
And it's like $20 for one person or $30 for two or something like that. But I don't think it renewed because neither of us have used our Switches in like a year, so
that's hilarious.
We don't even have to visit each other's islands. We could just hang out in like a voice chat.
Just hang out on Discord, just play Animal Crossing. Oh, I'm here for it. Are you kidding? I'd probably restart my island again, though, let's be honest. And regret restarting my island again. Because that's the vibe I have. Kelly says, after another 2 months of not being on my island, Truffles is finally leaving. And I cannot wait to villager hunt. That reminds me, I did log in a while. It's still been long enough, but at least 2 of my houses are empty. Like 2 villagers just left without, like, there was no. I think how you get the message like, oh yeah, by the way, like these villagers have left. I'm just kind of
Amazing.
like that's a mood. I wouldn't stay either. Really, the town has gone to hell. Let's be honest. Truffles is literally my nemesis, so I understand. Or which one Truffles is.
Truffles is the pig. I don't
Oh,
I
okay.
don't like Truffles, but I don't really dislike them either. My fucking nemesis is Diva, the purple frog. That bitch was my starter, and she did not leave my island for 14 months.
Fair enough. God, now I want to play Animal Crossing. You guys suck. You don't, and I love it. But like, extra people. Oh wait, really? I thought they did.
I've never had an extra person, so
well, hubby wanted to check it out, and that was when we didn't know that you didn't get your own island, because he's like, oh yeah, now that sounds like a nice casual game. I want to play it, and he did. And he's like, wait, this is your island, and we can't play together. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Nadine finished dinner and started reading "None of This Is True" by Lisa Jewell.
nice.
That's cool. I don't even remember what villagers I have, to be perfectly honest.
I have Sherb, and that's all that matters. That's a lie. I like a lot of my villagers, but Sherb, I didn't know was like a high quality villager, like how everyone loves Sherb. I had no knowledge of the fandom going into the game, but it was my first time villager hunting. You know those like 3 first plots you put down, and he was the very first villager I met. And I'm like, I love this man, and he's my best friend.
That is valid. Also, yes, please to Animal Crossing shenanigans. Animal Crossing voice chat can happen after boot camp and after Nano.
Okay, mom has spoken.
That I guess I can, yeah, because like that's half of the reason why I'm going. Because there's a lot of things that I'm doing, and we're still also have a problem with Baldur's Gate and stuff. So, yeah. Also, all the way in December, sad face. Just restarted, and it was a great decision. I just feel bad about restarting, especially if I've had people on my island and they've given me things and stuff. Because it's just like, I deleted technically their stuff too, and I am a people pleasery guilt fest, and it gives me the big sads.
I can't get rid of Sherb. I'm sorry. If I have to re-meet Sherb and he's like, "Oh, who are you?" I would cry.
Oh no.
No. That's not happening.
Don't be mean to Diva. She is Jennifer Coolidge. She's of Animal Crossing. I don't know who that is.
Actress, do not ever besmirch Jennifer Coolidge ever again, Kit, by comparing her to Diva. Diva is awful, and I hate her, and I love Jennifer Coolidge. So, do not ever put their names in the same sentence again.
Oh, it's that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everyone knows Jennifer Coolidge.
Okay. As soon as you see the face, it's just like, Sure. And
Sky is my boyfriend's favorite.
Need a Lobo. I also have Kabuki. Oh, I know which one that one is.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't get rid of him because so many people claim him as a Dreamy.
That's just like the ones people want on their island.
Oh, see, I want the really cool, super kind of possibly suspicious gothy ones to surprise no one.
That's fair.
I don't remember any of their names, but yeah.
Let's see if I can remember who I have. I have Sherb and Big Top are my lazies. I have Pico and Alice are my normals. I have Tom. I have Yuka is my other koala besides Alice, and I could pass on Yuka. She's okay. I have Tad, the boring ass plain green frog who I love with my whole heart. Oh god, who else do I have? There's 3 other ones. I know they exist. Oh, now I feel real bad.
Oh, how.
I know 7 of them. That's fine.
No. Nikki says I'm going to terraform mine down to nothing and start over like that because I like my stuff and most of my villagers.
I think that's the move.
See, I don't even remember which villagers I have, so I can't make a make a statement. But this comment hit me. So I love buying all the Halloween decor from the updated Nook shop. So not restarting, just accepted that the island is going to be under constant construction and it's okay. If I restart now, I basically miss out on the Halloween stuff.
Mm.
And
Oh,
that,
do I want to go and play today to look at the Halloween stuff?
oh, these are the questions that
We'll see. If I get writing done today, then I might reward myself with Animal Crossing. I've been falling out with my other video game because I've been playing Super Auto Pets. I've
okay.
played it almost every single day for like 6 months now, and it's this game on Steam where there's different animals and they each have different powers, and you like build a team to fight against the other ones. So, like for example, the fly. If you have a fly, if one of your pets ahead faints, then it replaces it with another fly. So you basically get like a bonus pet, and like stuff like that. Some of them like attack in different ways. This whole thing, it's really simple, and I've been obsessed with it. But I've been playing it less and less. So instead of being like almost every day, it's only like 2 or 3 times a week. So I'm like, maybe I replace it with Animal Crossing.
I don't see that as being a problem. I have Rex. He's so chill.
Who's Rex?
I don't know. I think I might have had him at some point because it sounds familiar. Tad is
I
the
don't I don't know if I've ever seen Rex.
Tad is the epitome of the basic white guy, and we love him for it.
Yes, exactly. Rex is a lion. He's
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had any of the lions.
nope. I've never had any of the lines either. My other Islanders, Rodeo. That's the one of the ones I want.
Mm-hmm.
Claude, Pico, Biff, Pico, Biff.
Pico and Biff are different ones. Pico
Oh.
is a cub. That's what it is. I'm like, it's not a mouse. She's a cub, and she's very cute. She's like Japanese inspired.
Oh, that's dope. And then the starter goose, the sporty chicken. Is that ketchup? That sounds like ketchup.
I like ketchup. I think my boyfriend has ketchup on his island that he played for maybe like a week and then never played again.
The very 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 first time, I think it'd be the first time I had an island when I just discovered Animal Crossing, I had ketchup. Yeah,
she's a good one.
I also just realized I might not have my save anymore since I switched switches.
Oh no. Well, then you don't have to feel guilty about restarting because you don't have a choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. I might check during this next sprint, and then go back to writing because I've started a chapter. Okay, as much as I love Animal Crossing talk, we got to sprint.
Yeah, that's fair, considering we have been streaming for over an hour and we've done one 22-minute sprint.
Yeah, no, I agree completely. I'm gonna grab the next one.
Maybe we do a chunky just to make up for it.
I mean, a chunky did just pop up on the shuffle, so
like a big chunky.
A big chunky. A very big chunky.
Ooh.
A very big chunky.
Okay.
Are we okay with this level of chunk?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be reading.
Kelly's screaming at me.
No, Kelly, we're going random today.
It's still the same timer, so, like same number, so we're good. We'll be right back after this flower brought to you by Laura Nettles. Buy her book too, okay? Bye!
I'm so glad we don't have to do another long one.
Yep, that was a chunky one. That was the end of that. How'd it go?
I read like a chapter and a half, I think. I definitely got to the end of a chapter. I don't know how far I am into the next one, but I did start it.
Yes, awesome. I finished the notes for chapter 16. So now I
Woo!
can start chapter 17. And then I also checked my Switch. And I didn't. Technically, I had a save file. I did. As of 2022 in January. Them staring at it, going, I don't want to continue. So I did restart. I will regret my life choice in at least 3 business days.
You'll be fine.
I'm sure it's fine. Wouldn't worry about it. I just, won't get Halloween stuff. It's fine. It's fine.
That's what time traveling's for.
This is true. This is true. Could just, by the time I get caught up in the point where I get Halloween stuff, I can just go and problem be that solved. I just have to turn this off because I like the idea of it being the surviving Nano reward, apparently. But I also might play for a little bit. Who knows? And Nikki said, found my Switch, cleaned and put it on the charger for later, and then started to deep clean the kitchen. Yeah, the top of my Switch had like a thick ass layer of dust. So I fixed that. Which is funny because Shannon's been using it playing Tears of the Kingdom, but it's been quite a few weeks since he played Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah. Reread the outline and trudged along with the next chapter and listened to Apex Magazine's Snap Judgment Live. Cool.
Nice.
And yeah, if there are sounds, someday I'm gonna have a place where kids are not above my head.
It's okay. Chloe is also crying at my office door.
That's funny because I can't hear Chloe, but I can imagine how loud.
She hasn't started jumping at the handle yet. She's just whining. So I'll let her in when we're done.
That's fair. Also, yeah, it's that you slowly start realizing how sir, it's fine. Oh, Kelly heard Chloe.
Yeah, every now and then she gets just loud enough to be picked up on the mic.
Yeah. I think all I can hear is that. It's all.
Yeah, it's a lot of running going on above your apartment.
Yeah, it's having a small minor tantrum, I think.
I feel that.
Like, I want a tantrum. I want food. Why did I go for tantrum?
I haven't eaten yet today, and I am starving.
I tried. I made some English muffins for breakfast, but the air fryer wasn't properly rinsed out, so all I could taste was soap.
That sucks.
Yeah. So I'm like, nope, we're not eating these. All 7 of mine are sleeping. So is Azza. She's in her little nest up beside my desk.
That's fair. Chloe, I will let you in a minute. Let me finish streaming. She's so impatient.
Do we want to roll the introductions before your cat destroys the door?
Yeah, I mean, we're basically at 2 hours anyway.
Yeah, it's just a smidge shy. Unless someone has any more last comments, questions, or concerns.
Yeah, get your comments in now.
Speak now, forever hold your crazy, as I put it. She's like, I need you, and the window.
Yeah, it's not about me. It's about the window. And she's taken to burrowing behind my plushies. I've had to set my plushies back up like 4 times in the past week.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
And probably super annoying. Like, look, Mama, I can be a plushie too, see?
Mm-hmm.
Cats are great. Cats are cats.
Yeah.
Can't live with them, can't make them less annoying because you're secretly absolutely in love with their existence.
Oh, 100%.
Okie dokie. So,
Trouble stream on Thursday on my channel.
wait, what?
Trouble stream, chaos stream. I was planning out my week in my head as I was saying, so I'm like, okay, tomorrow's Wednesday, which means there's a trouble stream, and then, yeah, chaos stream on Thursday.
Woo.
Same time as always, 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
I had too many thoughts going on in my head at one time.
Someday, epic crossover event, I think would be so much fun. And we would not get anything done.
No.
Not even a little.
And then next week is Halloween.
It is. I'm excited.
Someone's clearly excited.
Yeah. Buy Maris's book and Ko-fi. Go there.
Order crystals. Drop a couple dollars there.
I don't do anything with it yet. It just exists.
Okay, well, eating is like something that's important, so a couple dollars for that, people would be good to support. Those are words. That was maybe a sentence.
I would love snacks. I would love snack money. Like, give me snacks. Give me chicken nuggets. So you're here on my channel. They'll be streaming again tomorrow for some more Baldur's Gate 3. Next Wednesday, I'm still trying to talk myself into or out of Spooky Game. Some stream going on because I got to at least do one as your resident horror nut. That's gonna be a thing. Also, check out. We're streaming back next week of the Halloween, so you should probably see what shenanigans are going to happen.
Mm-hmm. I'm also doing late night sprints on Halloween at 9 p.m. Eastern. Go for 2, maybe 3 hours. We'll see how I feel.
Ooh. I might be awake for that. We'll find out.
Find out if I'm awake for it.
Sounds like we need coffee. I think that covers everything. This weekend is the Storyteller's Hearth. Yep. Mars is hosting one. I'm co-hosting sometime on Saturday and sometime on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. I know it's with you, so at least
that's Saturday.
Violet will indeed not be awake.
That's fair. You're in Europe, so
yeah. I think we got them all officially.
Sounds like we did.
Yay! So thank you all so much for watching, hanging out, and all that good stuff. I think Kelly's got a book, the boot camp coming on. So if you want to do more work, go on to the 3 Nuts Discord. We've done things. How do I get out of this again?
Buttons. Just pull the cord. We're good.
It's like I don't remember my own outro. We'll see you in the next video, stream, live, wherever the hell it is you find us next. Bye!